What's going on, comic book community? Thank you for hanging out, Coast to Coast Comics. And not only that, man, someone wants to say something like an intro video. How about we do something like this? Coming at you from Wall Street, where the hills are you know what you coast to coast comics, King Rock, Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Thurston, from across the pond, for the nice intro. Really do appreciate that, man. And that's how we do, man. Thurston's a great homie in the comic book community. That's Varangian Vigilante. And I said, yo, man, you want to make an intro video? He said, I'll do it for you, brother. And right now, we're just hanging out with the chat. We got Apex Comics. Oh, phone is buzzing. Let me make sure everything's clear here. There's a bunch of things going on right now as I speak. There's a bunch of auctions going on. And you know what? We still have Coast to Coast Comics, man. We got to keep the show going on. And I got a brother of mine. You know this guy, man. You know this guy. He does not need no introduction, but I want to acknowledge the chat right away. We got Apex Comics. I'll pop that up right there. Apex, what's going on? Brian Lawrence in the house. What's going on, Brian? We got my homie, Comic Books NYC, Kavi. What's up? Hydra in the house, man. And with that being said, I'm just gonna bring in John Comics and Kids, my homie, bro, my brother. There he is. We got. I'm gonna have an announcement to make. I'm excited, man. But we'll keep it going here, man. We got Titan Comic Pressing. What's going on? 1-2 Comic Talk. What's up, man? Kachun in the house. John, hope you're doing well, sir. We got Stay Puff in the house. Yo, man. I sent out a bunch of invites to the gang, to a bunch of people in the comic book community. Hope you guys get them. If not, you know what? It's all right. Because we can be talking about a little bit of everything and hanging out. And actually, let me get my pad out here. Hold on.
I'm taking over the show. Yo.
Over, brother.
Hello, 1-2 Comic Top. Kevin, my auction went very well. So well that I'm officially going to MegaCon. Coronavirus be darned. I'm doing this.
Oh, man.
Boom. And I don't know if Kavi is still in the chat. Is Kavi in the chat? I didn't see him. He was in there earlier. If you're still in the chat, Kavi, let me know, brother.
Oh, man. Taking over the chat. Take it over, man.
I'm in charge now. This is the John Show. It's coast to coast, you know it, and we're doing the black and yellow shirts.
Oh, nice.
Got our little theme going here.
Oh, man. That's how.
Thanks, Kevin. Shout out to Sharon from Life with Two YouTubers and Downright Nerdy Podcast, because those two really made this possible so that I could go. Because if you didn't see it, Mike bought out all my $5 rounds in my auction and gave the books away to the audience. Dude is crazy. And he paid for free shipping for somebody who had a big box. He paid for their shipping.
That is pretty amazing, man.
Nuts. Just nuts.
That's what the comic book community does, John, right, sir?
Yes, indeed. So I guess Kavi bounced out. He must have been busy doing something else.
Well, he's always busy doing something else, but
he's a hardworking dude.
Yeah, thank you, Jack B, for the $5 super chat. Really do appreciate that, sir. And we got here. Got someone in the green room. I got someone in the green room. I don't like calling it backstage. It's the green room, man. they're in their house, and we got Mighty Comics and Collectibles. He's been gone for a while, but he's been putting up videos lately. Thank you, sir, for putting up your videos. Right now, I'm gonna pull up. I'm trying to pull the chat on my phone. But actually, I don't have to worry about the chat because John's taking care of that. Yo, man, this guy right here, man. This guy is awesome. This guy is awesome. Get ready. We already know who he is.
I know who it is.
State of 1983. Sean is the.
What's going on, guys?
Dude, I'm gonna see you, man. I'm gonna see you.
Yes, I saw that at the end of your auction, man. I was like, oh man, barring anything that happens, you know, I will be glad to see you come, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
So much fun had, I had a blast on my show. Make sure you check the replay because California Blend was on there.
Ooh, nice.
This was one of her artwork. And dude, we was talking about all that stuff.
That's killer.
And people we went through her website and people was buying up stuff while we live. So it was awesome, man.
Yeah, she does amazing stuff. And it was nice to that you actually brought her as a special guest on your show, Sean. I was like, wait, what the heck is going on? California Blend. I was like, yo, that's fire, son. So that's pretty dope, man. Shout outs to you, sir, for doing that.
And as soon as I saw John, I was like, I gotta jump in, man, because we gonna come down NWO style and make a con. I got the championship belt here, man. It's gonna be champion.
I'm a two-time cover champion now.
Yeah. Now, I did not make yesterday's hunt. I know they were disappointed, but it's been pretty rough this week, but. I'll be back on there next time to properly defend my championship.
Heck yeah. And shout out to the Comics Club. I will definitely figure out a way to make an appearance in the Comics Club while I'm in Florida. I'll make sure that happens.
Don't shred books with John, man.
I wasn't saying I'm going to shred books. I was just saying I was going to hang in the Comics Club.
Yeah, he's going to witness books get shredded and he's going to cringe.
If PJ found out I was shredding books, I'd be in trouble. So you don't want to upset, Dad. You don't want to make Dad upset with you.
No. Pretty dope, man. We got a bunch of few people in the house, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is the Coast to Coast Comic Show, rocking out with the comic book community. It is an open invite if you want to hang out. I sent a bunch of invites to the.
I was just looking at the list of names on that invite. I was like, dang, everybody.
Well, different time zones too, man. So
it's true.
Respect that. And one thing is, I have an announcement to make. Man. Just got off the phone with the wife. I was talking to John off camera. And you guys know I'm flying to Philadelphia to see my dad get remarried, and he messed up my whole plan of hanging out the entire weekend.
No MegaCon, right? Yeah.
No MegaCon, John. Thank you. But you know what? No chicken butts, man. If this chicken butt right now will be attending MegaCon Saturday, I'm going to be buying tickets right now. Me and my wife are going to MegaCon. We were flying in Orlando, Florida, around 9 o'clock, and and I'm gonna be at pew pew. It's gonna be dirty, nasty. We're gonna drop the bags in the car, and we're there, man. We're going to make
awesome
Saturday. I hope they still have tickets available. And
they still got it.
Price, man.
I'll smuggle you in. I'll put you in a slab. I'll put you in a slab or a short box and just put you in.
Oh. But yep,
that's awesome, Rod. Because I remember when you said you wasn't gonna be able to make MegaCon, I was like, damn, I'm missing Rod again. And I don't even know if you went to the Bartlow event. Did you go to that?
I was there.
Yeah, because I had forgot about that, and I was like, damn, I missed the opportunity to meet Rod. I was like, but now it's gonna be going down. Hey, you gotta get that. You gotta get that coconut back from Jabroni now. You can't come. Right. You can't come to MegaCon without the coconut.
You know what?
I'll buy him a new coconut.
I think he's a pass to the one that Javoni got. Like, that's the one he smashed skulls with.
Don't worry, man. I'm working on something, man. I'm gonna grab a whole big corkboard. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna wrap it up in aluminum foil. I'm gonna write Le Coconut Champion on it. I'm gonna walk around MegaCon with it. I'm gonna have the
oh my god.
And they're gonna know who I am. They're gonna know, man. But you know what? Let's see. Oh,
Steve White is in the chat.
How can I can't get it.
I'm gonna meet the man, Steve Whiting, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The man.
Come on, jump on in here, Steve.
Yeah.
I will say I'm gonna bounce out of here in about 10 or 15 minutes because Backseat Driver, he's gonna try his first live stream, and I said I'd help him out with it. So if you want to sub him later, you can catch the rewind for that. I'm not telling you to leave or anything, but Backseat Driver, he's figuring out live streaming for the first time, and he's been such a friend. I wanted to make sure I was helping him out. I think he's launching around 5:30.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I planned on just jumping on here for a few minutes and hang with you guys. But yeah, I'm excited, man. MegaCon,
it's gonna be amazing. MegaCon's gonna be crazy.
Super crazy,
nice, man. That's cool, man. Thank you.
And I'm telling everybody, I'm buying these tickets non-refundable. If they cancel or push MegaCon, I'm still coming. I'm just gonna be hanging out at the Comics Club for 3 days.
Hey, you can lay there somewhere and fall asleep and have a good time.
Well, I got that.
I'm crashing.
I got that weekend off.
Whitewell's right there near the convention center, so I'm going to be walking to the convention center and back.
Nice, man.
I got that weekend off, so
nice. Yeah, I put in for Thursday and Friday, so I'm thinking I'm going to catch a super late, like Wednesday night flight and get in Thursday morning, like exhausted, red eye, blue.
Oh man, imagine if you came in at the same time. Boy Who Has 7 came, because I think he's coming in by like between 1 and 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna pick him up.
1 and 2 o'clock at night? Oh,
no, in the afternoon.
On Thursday,
and I'm gonna pick him up.
I'll be there before that. I should be there in the morning, in early morning.
I was just saying, like, imagine if you came around that time. I'll pick both of y'all up.
I can always stay, get a coffee, and just chill. I'll be exhausted, just be laying there. He'll have to find me and kick me or something.
I had to pay $800 for my flights round trip because I didn't want my wife doesn't fly. I hate flying, especially like she doesn't fly alone either. So I was like, I need seats together. I had to pay for my seats, man.
Yeah,
it was actually $850. So it's like, I'm gonna hang out with you guys, man. I'm gonna cough up another few $100.
Oh,
I'm not buying nothing. I'll make sure I have $5 in my pocket.
Hey, we ain't got to buy nothing, man. We all gonna give you an AOK or something, man. We'll be walking out there with something. Steve right now listening to this, he's like, oh, I'm gonna bring a short box just for Rod.
I don't need any. Honestly, the AOK for me is going to be all the pictures I get to take with all y'all. So that'll be the one. Like, I've got the Baltimore. I'm still building a Baltimore photo album. Like, it's going to be awesome just to have a Florida one too to go with it.
Yep, it's gonna be fun.
I just can't believe she said, "Yeah, let's do it." We're just right off. We get off the plane. She said we'll freshen up at the bathrooms, and I was like, all right, fine, we'll do it. Shit, man, I go into the con, man.
Look at that. Steve already said he got you something, John.
Oh, man.
Come on now, brother. Come on now. Pump those brakes.
He can't help himself, man.
He can't, man. Yeah,
he's a great guy, man.
He's unbelievable.
The first time I met him, he AOK'd me that Spawn first appearance of Gunslinger Spawn, and that was the first time last year's MegaCon.
Holy cow!
Like, first time I ever met him, and I only followed him on Instagram for 1 week. So I was like, man, this guy's too generous, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's on another level.
And he's just a dope homie in the comic book community. That's it, man. I know you guys gotta bounce, and I'm just gonna.
I got time.
You got time?
I got like another 10 minutes. Yeah.
All right, nice, man. You know what? I'm gonna sip on some tea here from my Buter cup. What flavor is this? I don't know. It's not from his neck of the woods, but let's find out. It tastes like some cranberry. We'll leave it at that. So, thank you, Buter, for the sticker. I put it on my. Oh, you got one too.
I'll put it on my water bottle since I use it a ton.
Oh, we got Joey Bags. Joey Bags. You get a sock, put some coins in there, just shake it around, man. Joey Bags, full with sevens, or something like that. They call it.
Joey Bag of sevens.
I'm so freaking pumped, dude. I'm going freaking con, man. All right, man. So I'm gonna throw out some questions out there, some topics we could just talk about for a few minutes to see who else want to jump on, man. All right, a bunch of people were talking about this whole Batmobile, man. No, it's not old school, it's not new. Well, it is new school, but
it's Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody mentioned that a couple of times. I'm like, I think I'm watching the Batman versus Fast and the Furious movie or something.
So it could be a hit. We can find out. But do I like it? I'm like, well, maybe I have to wait till the movie starts and see him come out to the Batcave or something like that. But I don't know, man.
I generally like to wait until I see the movie before I fully judge that kind of stuff. I mean, it's hard to know what it's going to look like in the movie, and when you have it all well photographed and special effects and everything. I can't get these stupid things to peel. What the heck is wrong with me? I can't get two freaking stickers. Bueller, your stickers aren't peeling, brother. I can't get your stickers to peel, man. What am I doing wrong here? I feel like Perry all of a sudden.
I had to use this, to be honest.
Are you serious?
I had to like put it in between and just kind of like.
Oh my god! I need
Buter makes it difficult. You're gonna buy a mystery box from Buter. Make sure you get hashtag utility knife to open my stickers.
Right. My auction went very well, Bueller. I will be seeing you in MegaCon, sir. My good friend. There it is. I got it.
It worked, right?
It did work. You're a genius, as always, Rod.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, jeez.
So again,
oh, man.
This is complicated. This is like surgery.
It's not that serious, man.
Surgery for a sticker.
Yeah. Sticker surgery. I don't even have one of my own stickers. All right,
so we were talking about the Batmobile and
yeah. I'm with Don. I'm gonna wait and see.
I mean, I'm not like looking forward to it. I'm not going to be like super pumped, but we'll see what it becomes.
Yeah, I mean, we have to. That's what I want to do because it's a bunch of movies out there. We have to wait and see. And speaking about movies, there's one movie out there I've seen that is pretty much complete right now, and it's the New Mutants. The New Mutants movie. The director, Josh Bone, comes to end, and it's done. But he's ending it with a Demon Bear tease. Who the heck is this Demon Bear? I don't know nothing about New Mutants, man.
You got to end that with a Man Wolf. What's this beast? What?
Well, you guys tell me, who the hell is this Demon Bear?
I know Demon Bear has to do with
He's
Moonstar, Danny Moonstar.
Yeah,
that's one of the bigger things because it was part of that Demon Bear saga, and that Claremont and Sienkiewicz did, which was a pretty good read. No, I would suggest you pick that up and check it out because that was like one of the best stories of X-Men in the 80s. That New Mutants Demon Bear story.
Rod, are you playing something on your end? I feel like there's sound coming back from your mic or something.
There is. Let me see here.
Where's the gold mic? What happened to the gold mic? I thought you were going to be like some.
No, I put the cushion on it.
Oh, okay. It's got a little fuzzy for your safety. You put a little plastic.
So how about now? How does it sound now?
Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds better.
Bueller said Demon Bear was his former mother-in-law.
Slay.
I'll leave that there. And I can agree with you with that one, man.
You believe we're going to see Bueller and Sam there too, man? Bueller.
And don't forget the third, Bob, Everything Comics. That's 3 of the 4 horsemen of Portland.
Right.
You got Sleepy Reader that they do their show with, and I've been watching Sleepy Reader for years.
Yeah. She was horrible. So funny.
Oh, we got someone that wants to hang out with us right now. I see what I'm doing wrong right here, so I'm trying to fix this up real quick, guys.
If it's Perry, the wrong thing is sending him the link.
No, it's not, guys. It is.
There was some very good Perry jokes in my auction today. It was very fun. There was some people throwing some shade, some comedy shade. I loved it.
Is Perry like a punchline?
He is. He's a human punchline. What was the best thing you read this week, Sean? Hey!
What up?
I didn't.
Crazy, man.
I got to jump in with this amazing panel here, boy. What can I do? Man, John, you made it. We were talking about it during our stream. We're like, we got to get over to John's and get something. And I went over there, and man, it was already over. I was like, dang.
We were flying. I'll tell you, the Wolf Blitz and those guys, they were working. They were working hard.
I watched some of the playback in where Big Will was selling the Wolverines and that kind of stuff. I was checking that out. I was like, dang.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it went good. That's awesome.
It did. Thanks to Downright Nerdy Podcast and Life with Two YouTubers, because they basically bought out a bunch of my rounds and just were like, I had 4 full rounds of giveaway books. So 32 books. They were just free to the chat.
Wow.
Sharon's awesome. Sharon is something else, man. I'll tell you what.
They both paid for shipping for people too. They paid $16 for one group and $10 for another group for just free shipping.
Yeah, we said if something happens and they shut down the con, we're going to have our own con. I said,
right.
I'll bust out any long box I don't care about. I'll throw it out there.
I think we just park ourselves at the comic club. We just roll into the comic club and just set out tables and just like right out front.
We're going to make our own con.
I'm in all the way. Bob will be in MegaCon for 2 days. Okay, good. Bob's going to be there too. Awesome.
Answer your question, John. I ain't buying no books this week, so I ain't read nothing. I have not read nothing for the last 2 weeks since I got my last books.
Nice.
I did read, the last one I read was Batman 89, which was fine. It's not nothing to go spend $30, $60 for. That's
yeah,
for sure.
No, nobody. Yeah, don't do that. I'll tell you though, that Daredevil this week was nuts. It was so good. It was crazy good. Like it might have been the best one yet, and Zdarsky's killing it. And then this book was just like, come on, man, come on. He had Bullseye, he had Rhino, he had Typhoid Mary. It was just like the city was, every great Daredevil villain was there, and it was just killer. It was cool.
Yeah,
hey, Rod, you kept popping in and out of Kenny's auction when the Daredevils went off. You were popping.
I was like trying to stay awake, and I kept like dozing off. I kept waking up, but then I made a bid, but then I was like, holy crap, man.
Yeah,
it was up there. The prices were up there.
Some new guy was in there, and he was bidding it up and getting.
Dude, he got all those. Yeah, every Daredevil lot. I was like gonna bid on one, and then he bid it. I was like, no, I'm not spending. I can't. I gotta save for the MegaCon.
You want to be in auction, but you're like, nah, I can't do it. That's like Rob G. I'm saving money. I'm doing auction for the MegaCon. I see him over in Lady Fantastic's buying books. I said, Rob, quit buying books.
That's what I had to do. I was buying a lot of stuff from Lady Fantastic because she have great deals.
Yeah.
But the last few auctions, I had to stay away from it. Come, hit the like, say hi, I'm out because I don't want to get tempted.
Well, and I'm also, dealing with being on the hunt with Tony Sanders, and you gotta buy books for that show.
The hunt requires books to be bought no matter what.
I bought these books like last weekend for the hunt, and I was sitting there saying, God, I hope I lose.
Right. Yeah, because I was lucky enough to hang with Kavi in Comic Books NYC, and he A-okayed me. The book that I won with, he A-okayed me. That was the only reason I could win.
That's a nice one there.
G.I. Joe final issue. This is a killer book. Super hard to find in a high grade. Great book. Slayed it.
Man, am I gonna have to pay to be on this stream with Hialeah here now? Oh my God.
Steve, is that you, Steve? Steve, is that you?
Yes, Snob, that's me. They let me go in. Unbelievable.
I got to get out of guys because Backstreet Drivers got me jumping in to help out with his first stream ever. So I'm going to jump over and help him out. But I'm going to see all y'all in MegaCon, B.
Yes,
yep,
sir. That's why.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good.
I'll be there red eye on Saturday morning. Be like, I'll make sure I have the hat on.
I
ever went to a con with.
I agree with Bueller's comment. He said dreams can come true. Gonna meet.
I'm gonna be there super early Thursday morning, probably red eye. Get there at like dawn, Thursday morning dawn. So we'll see. I'll see y'all dawn patrol.
Oh yeah,
cannot wait.
All right,
later.
Thank you so much, Man, we're hanging out right now with the Stay Puft ruler of 1983. We got from Hialeah, Miami, the ruler of all the comic jabronis and all the Hialeah comic brothers out there. He is Hialeah comic bro.
Hey, you know what else be here?
Stone Cold brother in the house. He is the Steve Master of all the Stone Cold Stevers out there. What's up, man?
This is the Down South Riders right here.
That's us.
Yeah,
Down South Riders on the Drive Show.
I was wondering, was Rob Worst going to jump on, seeing he's in there too? He was in the chat, I know.
Yeah.
I had an A-OK for John, and I was thinking I wasn't going to have to give it to him because he can't make it. Then it went great. I was like, oh, let me get it.
Do I have an extra spot? Bueller, I do have an extra spot, man.
Now you can give it to him.
Oh, yeah. We get Bueller in here. I know I got a call for money then, man. Let me go get my Wabi back.
Yo, man, this is an open invite, hanging out with the comic book community, man. This is Coast to Coast Comics. I want to say thank you so much for the guys right now. John was in the house. Bueller wants to jump on. We got Sean that did a great show earlier today, man. He had California Blend in the house. That was awesome, man. She puts out amazing artwork. Amazing artwork.
You had
her at MegaCon.
You had these two guys down there buying stuff right there on the live stream.
I looked at the Mandalorian and I heard Hialeah was around in the chat. I hopped out of the stream, walked my and got back in.
Bro, when I saw you bought one, when I saw Kenny bought one, I go, shit. I was gonna wait for MegaCon. I go, dude, I better jump on that and get the ones I want, dude, or else I wouldn't have got it.
Bag of sevens in the chat.
What's up, Bag of Sevens?
Doing Bag of Sevens, man.
No, man, I got the nice Ghost Rider. I got the Ghost Rider one, man. It's so nice.
It was, that Ghost Rider, when you showed it, I didn't look at it hard, and I was like, damn, that thing was nice. And then Kenny's his Silver Surfer was nice.
Silver Surfer. I already got so much Silver Surfer, but it was so nice.
You was tempted to get that. Man.
I was tempted to get it, man, because she knocked that one. To me is the one that she says perfect. That one was perfect, man. So good. How many did you buy, Rod? Rod, ¿tú no compraste? ¿Qué pasó?
Yo, I have not hit the shot up this week, man. I'm gonna try to hit it up tomorrow. You know, my schedule, during the week is kind of difficult to hit up the LCS every Wednesday.
I was laughing during his thing last night. They just mentioned it a minute ago. Every time the Daredevil lot, you weren't there, dude.
Every time you'll go off, Rod Bob back in. Man, what the hell?
I mean, it's difficult, man. I was here waiting, like, all right, Kenny, let's do this. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna just lay down for a minute. And I lay down. I was like, wake back up. Oh, damn. And he's like, I just finished it. I was like, but I made a bid on it. But next thing you know, it was just.
No, I saw you did bid on one, man, but it went for a lot more than that I thought it was gonna go for it.
Yeah. That
like
number 7. What was it? Number 7? The first red suit?
Dude, Kenny made out like a bandit, man. I was so happy for him, bro. That was a really good for everybody that was there. Everything was going crazy. Everything it was a very good auction. I mean, come on. When have you seen Metarog on an auction?
I know, man. Hey, Metarog was throwing up like 30 books. Opening bid $1.
Dude, and they all sold.
Yep.
Yeah, they all sold. Hey, everyone he'd say, Hialeah, it's missing the MBS.
Missing the value.
I'm like, damn, he cut out every MBS from here to freaking
dude, but you know what, dude? It almost felt like that was going to be okay. It was just, I was thinking, dude, just to have a book that Metarog had in his collection, I think that was special just in that. Missing Marvel value stamp or what? The condition. It was just to have something that he had.
Yeah, you want a filler, a reader.
Yeah, but it was just something that had been in his collection that was making that special, man. It was
exactly.
Really cool.
That's what it was. It was he never did one before, so it was making it. It was making it real good.
That's what made it really cool.
Yeah, these auctions. There's a lot of auctions going on, and between John's auction, 84, you had Thorough Q Burrow and Big Lion Cat.
They're on now.
Yeah, I know. And there's so many auctions going on, so many deals, and so many good books.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to avoid all that.
Dude, it's hard, huh, Sean? It's hard, dude.
Hey man, I see the auctions. I want to buy stuff, and then I see all my friends bidding, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna do that. No.
Like, I know when I was watching John's earlier, he had the Santana books. With them legs and all that.
Yeah, them legs.
I was like, that already shot up to $80 because I was tempted, but I was like, no, let me back off.
Oh man, you could afford that. That's right up your alley, man.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to, because once you buy one set, then you start. It becomes a cycle. You don't want to fall in that trap.
You know why, dude? That's a great point, man. I really don't get into the auctions. I really never have, because I think if I will get into it, it's almost like on eBay when you're in one of those auctions and you start getting that little bug. Oh, That's
how it was with Lady Fantastic. I was getting a lot of the books from her and Shortbox Panama because they had such great deals. And then I was like, good Lord, man. I'm buying so many books. I need to stop. I need to chill. Like EPMD, you got to chill,
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Hey, Hialeah, you ever been in the auction and bid and you're like, after you're the high bidder and you're like, man,
yeah, dude,
I wish somebody would just outbid me now. Really, I don't want this one.
Yeah,
and you never get outbid on that one. The one you really want, they'll get your ass every time.
That shit happens to me, and then you're like, dude, damn, dude, did I really pay that much for that book? Did I really need that book?
Hey, you know what? I've been guilty of that, man. I was like, man, I feel like, yeah, I'm playing poker here. I'm not playing no damn poker, but I want these damn books, man. I just get the high. I'm like, oh yeah.
If I really want a book, I will not bid on it till the that lasts.
Yeah,
I will not bid on it.
I'm actually being pretty good, man. I'm really staying off of eBay. I'm very proud of myself. It's been up like a month already, dude. I'm super proud of myself.
Yeah, you've been doing good. You've been giving me a hard time.
Yeah,
staying off.
Dude,
I only did a couple things. I wanted to get that damn 129, but you're like,
the one you showed me. The one you showed me.
That's at least a 5 for
$500.
I know it goes for more than that.
It does. It goes for about $750. Nice.
I know. Sean can always hold that up, and he's got me beat every time with that book. Man.
Yeah, let me see.
It's like a 4 to 5, 4.5.
You know what I was thinking about doing was busting out my Fantastic 452.
It's funny, Steve. We talked about this book earlier when we asked California Blend what was her.
That's what she said, right? She said that was the book, right?
She said that book. That was unbelievable, right?
Yep.
Dude, she was so nice today, man.
Oh man, she's super cool, man. I mean, I liked all her paintings before, but now that you know her, it's a little different. You're like, man, she's cool, man. It's good to help her out. She's in school.
Yeah. and they're really cool. They're really nice to boot.
Yeah.
That Mandalorian one you got is fire.
Yeah, that Mandalorian. When I was wanting it before, but after I talked to it and I seen it still available, I said I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that one.
All the nicest ones sold, man. All that Moon Knight, but there's still nice ones, dude. I
There's
can't.
still a bunch of great ones, man.
Yeah. There's still some good ones.
Oh.
Look at that. Hey, hold on. I'm looking for my facsimile.
Hey, Steve Whitey, remember the first time we did this, man? You met Buter on a live stream for the first time. And we did like 3 hours, man.
Dude, we did forever, man. It was, I was like,
it's the first time I met. It was live stream.
Yep.
It's around here somewhere.
I mean, that went out the window. It was like, all right, fine. Anyways.
Yeah, that's we were talking about all this MegaCon talk and all that. And I'm like, man, the first time I walked in the con was me and Rod walked in, and the guy, Rod's credit card wouldn't work, and the guy goes, "Your card don't work," and Rod blew up.
He was a dick.
Yeah, he was being a dick to her.
I had to buy Dracula #1 for my buddy, and I went to the place right next door, and then he swiped it, and it worked fine. Oh, I'm gonna bring in Apex Comics.
Hey, wait. The best story that I've heard on several occasions is the drive home, and Rod don't know where the hell he's going.
I don't know where I was going, man.
And he's from Florida. He lives there, and he still don't know how to get home.
Hey, me and Rod went to Disney World all the way down the block. He said that's where she sent me.
That's the story that I like.
That was it. Hey, we left the con, and Rod lives about 20 minutes from the con. We didn't get home for an hour and 15 minutes. No, that was just Rod getting home. I still had 30 minutes.
Well, Steve, I remember when you came up here in Orlando back in December. You was getting runged around, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Jeff's like, man, you're going the wrong way. You got to go this way. My GPS says this way, man. I said, man, you're dyslexic just like your GPS. He sent me the wrong way 3 times.
Oh, man.
It was so bad they nicknamed me, Ilea, they nicknamed me U-Turn during the
I heard that. I know.
U-Turn Steve.
I've known it. U-Turn Steve.
Steve was like, my boss is going to be like, why are you going around the clock?
I went through the tolls 4 times. They did ask me about it. They said, damn, were you lost?
And nothing was more worse than when we was leaving at the end. We coming to 417. I'm putting my hand out the window like it's just exit, and you still follow me.
No, the GPS had me going to the next one, 429, for some reason.
Yeah, like 417. It says right there, the Tampa.
Yeah. I saw it. I said, that's the road right there, but I don't. It's just like, man, but it's saying.
Bueller, get ready to get lost, son.
Yeah, I'm a little worried now because he's the driver, so I'm a little
I was driving where my navigator was sending me, man. Believe it.
Well, I'm not going to help you out on navigation, so it's all up to you, Steve.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to hand you my phone. I got everything downloaded and ready.
Well, that's what he did to me. He was like, "No, I got everything set here." And I was like, "All right, then fine. We'll use your phone, and then we just rock and roll." And I left my phone to the side.
Hey, we were going by Rod's exit, and I go, "Rod, man, you live right down that way." He goes, "My lady says keep going." I said, "Man, we're getting close to Lakeland, man. You live in Bartow. It's 15 miles back that way."
Hey,
he goes,
Jesus,
what the hell?
I was just so hyped for the moment, man. Hanging out with Steve. We got
the bullshit another 30, 40 minutes. It didn't matter.
Yeah, man. It was awesome.
You see what Fusa says? You remember that post on my video about when you said you got the Infinity Gauntlet and you gonna turn Jeff to dust because of all the U-turns?
Hey, I swear to God, Jeff held his hand up and said, "I got the ring to block it." I swear to God. He had the gauntlet ring on for real. He says, "You can't do that. Look." Ask Jeff when you see him. They'll show you his hand. He'll have that damn ring on. Hey, what's up, Bear?
Yo, man, let me shout out the chat real quick right now, man, because we got the Buter. He's in the house, man. Thank you so much, Buter, for hanging out with us. He looks like a white angel hanging out with us, coming from the comic book community heavens. Oh, you're gonna bring us this mojo, and we're gonna have 45 thumbs down now.
Hey, Rod, don't forget now. He remembers when you were shirtless, so he might come in and say, "You gonna be shirtless one day for me?"
I ain't doing it for you, brother. I do this for you.
I still got the screenshot, so I'm good to go.
Damn it!
Somebody sent it to me.
All right, let's see here. We got a house, man. Let's see here. We're gonna use the StreamYard. We got Chaos and Comics in the house. Bear Allen Comics, the Comic Assassin in the house. What's going on? You guys are rocking. Thank you for hanging out with us right now. This is an open invite. We got Mike Rogers. What was that?
Happened to Apex. He had internet issues.
No, he's back in right now. I think Apex should be clear to go. Apex is cool. He is he makes his own comic books and draws them, and he's a creator. He's awesome. Oh, we got Comic Man who sings. What's going on? We got Mike Rogers in the house. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, Mike?
What is going on?
So,
Bueller, where's Sam tonight?
I haven't heard from him. He's probably at Becky's.
He's at Becky's.
If he's not here, he's at Becky's.
Well,
He's at Becky's.
I was writing him the other night when he was on with all the Becky stuff, dude. He was like, "Oh, come on, Hialeah. I'm gonna give you a timeout.
Sometimes he gets a little tired of it, but then like the next week he's all, bring it on. So,
I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure when he gets tired of it is when him and Becky probably had a little spat. But when he's in a good mood, I know exactly what happened.
When he's in a good mood, we can only imagine that. Oh yeah.
Ten cuidado.
Ten cuidado, ya tú sabes. Ten cuidado means be careful. You know, we're Latinos, Hispanics in the house. We're gonna do our thing too at the same time. But damn, I can't freaking believe it. It's gonna happen, man. We're all gonna be at the con. I hope everyone will be safe because, there's rumors of this. Oh yeah, thing. Breaking.
What are you on the moon? You walking the moon?
He's talking like Bane, like he's got the corona. Oh my gosh.
They need to clear the virus.
Hey, Bueller, Sam hit me up on Instagram and said, "Steve, do you guys have grits down there?" I said,
"Dude, shut up, man."
Yeah, he goes, "My mom told me she gave me grits when I was a kid." I told my wife, she goes, "Tell Sam I'll make him some grits."
Oh my god.
I hate grits, man. That's nasty.
Grits are delicious, bro. Grits are delicious, dude.
When you put a lot of stuff in them, they're good.
He only lived in Florida for his first 2 years of his life. He was like 2 years old when he moved away.
Yeah. He goes, "My mom said I had grits."
That was called baby food.
He had grits out of a Gerber.
Oh my god! You talking about grits, man? It reminds me of. I have to mention this, man, because you can't make grits and go out there to a place where me and my wife went to. She was like, "I want some grits. I want some bacon." I was like, "All right, babe, that's all you want?" and maybe an egg. And I was like, all right, fine. An egg, grits, whatever. We're gonna be talking about comic books, guys. Don't worry. But she gets her damn grits, and she sees this freaking Velveeta cheese on top of her grits. And she looks at me. I'm like, don't look at me. I said, don't look at me. You want grits? You got your damn grits. So she sends it back, and she was like, we're never going there ever again. I was like, my breakfast is good. Thank you.
Apex is showing some bangers behind you.
Good Lord, man.
Dude, I love grits, man. Get out of town. I love grits. What's up? That's the first Orca right there, Apex.
First Orca, baby.
Was that 30?
Got it in the mail today. Watch my video. I got it in the mail today.
23.
Oh,
bringing the heat, man.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
Man, you lucky Robert G ain't on here because he would have said put some damn gloves on, man.
Well, the invite was sent to Rob, man.
That's right. Working on some pages. Working on my crowdfunding comics, Fembat. I'll pop it up again. Share the screen if you would, please. Here, share the screen. There you go. Cool.
Yeah, you've been working on that project for a minute. That's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah. I'm on 26 right now.
Nice.
And here's 24, page 24, continuing. So,
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
thank you. Here's 25.
You keep showing it off. It's pretty dope. And Apex Comics is bringing out the heat. And we get a bunch of people in the chat right now, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What's up, Biggie?
Biggie Shaq.
So what you holding up, Bueller?
Looks like an orca.
Bueller's got something right here, man. Bueller's got something. What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
Perseverance orca.
first Free Willy.
That's what I was.
That's the first Free Willy right there.
Yeah.
Perseverance of Free Willy.
Oh my God, man. Oh. Let's see what's going on here.
What do Biggie Shaq?
Biggie Shaq.
C3 Comics. What's up, bro?
Yo, man. I sent the invite to Biggie Shaq. Maybe he'll jump on if he wants to. But you know what, man? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, guys. Don't say it. So much stuff to talk about. I didn't even know where to start, man. This is the open invite to anyone. You guys, what do you want to talk about, man?
Well,
What do
we
you want to
talked
show
about
off?
my pull list switch I made this morning. I canceled X-Men and I gained Batman,
Oh,
the James Tynion Batman. So I got a little tired of X-Men for a little bit, the current X-Men. So I'm on the Batman right now. You
Good
guys
choice.
Batman fans? Obviously, Rod is a Batman fan.
Everybody's a Batman fan to one degree or another. You know, you cannot be not be a Batman fan.
There you go.
I was considering dropping Batman.
Oh wait, Rod and I are almost world finest. I got Superman, he's got a Batman, so we're like world's finest right here. There you go.
Yeah,
Very
you can
nice.
drop Batman. Batman's a great title right now. Tinian's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tynion is good, but sometimes his stories don't end well. I wasn't too fond of his detective run.
What's that?
I said I wasn't too fond of his detective run.
Yeah.
yeah, I think Stone Cold
So
Steve got something.
Hey, can I shout somebody out real quick in the chat?
It's on your pull list.
Can I?
Yeah. Hi, Aaliyah. You can do
I
it,
just
brother.
want to bring up, man. I've been watching C3 Comics, his videos lately. I sub to him, dude. Dude, he's putting out great content, man. I'm enjoying his channel, dude. He has a lot of fun with it. So, just wanted to shout him out.
It's cool.
To answer your question, Apex, I got Batman. No, I got both Batman, both Detective and Batman. I have Spider-Man, Black Panther. I had Punisher, but I ain't been getting it lately. And I'm trying to trim back on books. I also have Vampirella and Red Sonja, just the main books. And then there's another Descender, which is Ascender now. Middle West and Birthright. Those are the other ones. And that's about it.
Right on.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Nice. Steve White has got some stuff he want to show off. We got the White Angel behind us. He is the White Angel.
I'm going to show a couple of the books I got
in
from
the
Jabroni since I'm on Rod's station. He gave me this in the mystery box.
Oh, nice.
All right, you want solo layout? If you want it, I'll give it to you. There it is.
He threw this Machine Man in there. I didn't know nothing about this, but it's first long shot.
That's his first appearance. That's Arthur Adams. That's a great book.
Yeah, I love
that was too. One of them. And
hey, Arthur Adams is going to be at MegaCon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to be there.
And this was the slab I got.
Oh, cool.
I got another one, but it was broke, and it wasn't Edwin's fault, so I didn't even tell Edwin.
Yeah.
But it was the bottom was crushed, so I just took it out and I got it in the inner well still. Those were a couple of the books I got from my boy, the comic Jabroni.
I gotta buy one of his boxes. I need to.
Yeah, they were pretty good. They had some pretty good stuff in them.
Yeah.
He was showing that cool Submariner. I know I bought a good one somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, got two more Submariners, 52 and 53. There you go.
You're bringing out some heat.
Yeah, it's some continuation of Sunfire versus Submariner.
Oh, cool.
And I need 54 to complete the whole 3-part story. So
nice.
Yeah.
Man, I can imagine if we had CZL app way back then. Back when in the 90s when I first started to gain information on comics, on reading those boxes to say this happened in certain issues and stuff like that. Because that's how I used to get all my back issues based off of what I read. Yeah. And
this happened.
That's how you develop your dollar bin diving. You start digging in them long boxes and pulling out books that you needed. So the app now makes it easier because now you can look at what you're missing and just start searching.
That's a good question. Not a question, but a good topic you brought up, Sean. So I'm gonna ask Buter, do you have like a notepad behind your back pocket where you out there in old school? Because I know a friend of mine, he has a composition book. I call it it's a freaking Bible of his comic books. And he has everything on there. He just goes through it. And this thing is like raggedy. He writes every book down that he wants. Do you have something like that? Or you already know, you have everything in your head already?
I don't. There's only a couple lists I keep in my wallet. To be honest, I have a list of the Iron Man books I need and the list of the X-Men books I need. And it's actually on a little piece of paper that's in my wallet. That's it. Those are the only ones I actively look for. As far as me keeping track of my collection, I don't keep track at all. I've gotten rid of so much of my collection. I'd say I've gotten rid of 80% of my collection over the last year. It wouldn't do me any good to track it because it's kind of only the stuff I like right now or want to have in my collection. and the rest of it I sold off or sitting out in the pocket. So I use that CLZ for a while, and I haven't updated it for a long time. So I just use my little piece of paper in my wallet. It works just fine.
You didn't have this one, did you, Bueller? The one I got you, right? Iron Man 3?
No, I don't think so.
Iron Man 3 and King Size 1.
No, I don't have king
Oh,
size.
wow.
I know that.
He is bringing.
Yeah, so those are. I hope those ain't off your list, because if so, I'm gonna go. Got number 2 and number 4 Iron Man 2, but they weren't as good as number 3. I got the best copy.
I got them on my
There
wall.
you go.
But I did find that Submariner Apex.
Oh, nice.
It was a cool
54?
cover. This felt like
Oh.
a Hialeah book to me, so
Nice.
I was kind of scared to show it because it might just fall through right into his collection.
Hey.
Number 3, I do not have. I have number 2. That's number 2 is the earliest one. I don't have 3 or number 1.
Okay,
do
good.
have-
So those are good then. Good.
Okay.
I don't have to. I didn't get no doubles.
Right.
So, did I ever tell you guys a story about the Iron Man number 1 that's eluded me twice now?
No.
I haven't heard it.
So, you
want a photo panel, or you want to hang out like this?
What's that? No, this is fine. This is good.
You like the White Angel right now, so it's like I say everything's like this.
Rob, I just focus on your face and I can talk for hours, so it's just wonderful. So, but
just get lost in those eyes.
so Iron Man number 1, I've tried to get it a couple times. The first time I was picking up at the comic shop and they had it for about $160. It was a lower grade book, and I just sold something on eBay, not comic book related, but I got a nice little chunk of change. And this is a couple years ago. I look at the book and I'm like, I set it down and I was in the back and looked through some back issues and stuff. I just kind of thought about it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to go out and buy it. I walk up to the counter. Somebody had called on the phone and put it on hold and paid for it over the phone as I was in the back room.
Get the hell out.
Damn.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, whatever. So I didn't get that book. Okay, fast forward about maybe a year later. The same comic shop gets an Iron Man number 1. Yeah. Okay. Same condition, about the same price. My sister had just asked me like the night before, what do you want for Christmas? It was around Christmas time. And I go, and I messaged her like that day at the comic shop. I said, hey, sis, my LCS just got this book in, if you're thinking about something, because she wanted to get me something comic book related. I go, you might want to think about it. She's like, okay, thanks. And that was it. The next day I come into the shop, the comic is gone because I knew it would sell pretty quick, and the shop owner was like, yeah, somebody came in and bought like as soon as he left. So I didn't think anything of it. I go in a week later, okay, and the comic shop owner, and this is a horrible story, the comic shop owner goes, hey, you know that Iron Man number 1 that I had? I go, yeah. I go, the one that somebody bought? He goes, yeah. He goes, well, your sister bought it for you Christmas. And I'm like, why are you telling me? And he goes, well, hold on. He goes, the reason I'm telling you is because all those books I bought were stolen, and you got to get that back from your sister because I need it back. The police came in.
Oh,
What?
Hey, did she get her money back?
Yeah, she got her money. She got her money back, but instead of him contacting my sister, and just letting her know what happened, he tells me, ruins my Christmas gift, and tells me to go do the legwork and get it back for him. And when he just could have called my sister and said, hey, this is, and I would have never known, type thing. But
Man, I'd have gave him my sister's number. Said you call her yourself.
yeah,
And when
Right.
you tell her that this is stolen, you give her money back. You better look on eBay and find me another one.
yeah. So that's
crazy.
I never got it. My sister's son, he brought it back in and got the money back and stuff. Because if if it was stolen, I wouldn't have wanted it.
Of course, of course.
I don't want to open a stolen Christmas present, you know.
Of course.
But, the way you handle it, and just the simple fact that twice that book has eluded me, I don't know what the deal is, man. It's like the only one, so it is what it is.
Would have been funny if she would. It would have been funny if she went and got you "Crime Doesn't Pay," one of those "Crime Doesn't Pay" books.
There you go.
There you go.
He actually exchanged it for a book, and it was the first appearance of the Inhuman guy. That guy doesn't talk. I'm drawing a blank.
Black Bolt.
What's that?
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. Yeah, it was the first appearance of Black Bolt, and they exchanged it for that. And but he said, hey, if he doesn't want it for Christmas, he can just return it and give his money. He'll give him money back. So I got it. It was great, but I really didn't need to add that to my collection. It wasn't like one I was really looking for, so I took it back and got the money back for it. So anyway, that's my Iron Man story. Kind of sad. What are you gonna do?
Of course, man. That's just good karma, man.
If it's stolen, you gotta report it, man. You gotta do something with it, man.
Yeah. Well, he bought a huge collection and an alternate, like first appearance Black Panther, first appearance of tons of stuff, and he paid pennies on the dollar, and it didn't raise the red flag at all. And like 2 long boxes of just old books, man, like Silver Age, just goodness for almost nothing. And he didn't even question
it was too good to be true, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those were Fantastic Four comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, what that Black Bolt was, right? Black Bolt was number 46 or something.
Yeah, 46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm hashtagging you guys to put it on Instagram and rocking out with this whole comic book community members, man. This panel is on fire. These guys are amazing. Sean Puff, 1983, is the awesome man. He was hanging out with California Blend. We got Steve Whiting in the house. We got Halia Miyamoto from Miami, Florida. What's up, man? We got, of course, this guy does not need no introduction. He is the White Angel, the Bueller. And we got Apex Comics in the house. What's going on? And you know what? I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to put everything right now on Instagram. You guys need to check out these people's right now.
What's up, Who Dat? What's up, Clarence Price? God Tank, C3, Fuchsia.
Got Fuchsia.
It's a shame that
I try to send out invites to everyone.
It's a shame the internet crapped out on Fuchsia and Soldier when they was on my show earlier today.
Is that what happened? I saw they were on and then they were gone. Yeah.
Yeah, the internet was giving them issues. But I told them they can come back next week. It's no problem.
You're gonna let them on? It's okay with you?
Yeah. Plus, I got the Quest for Legends coming on next week.
Oh, cool, dude. I told you, Puff, man. Well, I didn't tell you. I told you after the fact. That Saturday show you got is on fire, man. It's great. It's a great hangout, man. It's a great hangout.
But today was the first time I had like a rotating panel of new people popping up, Like Gomez was leaving and you just popped up.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great show. I think it had a lot to do with Gabby, because I think everybody was just happy to see her finally, and and she was on live, and that's always cool, man. That's always cool. Everybody wants to show the support.
Yeah,
everybody was happy. It's always exciting.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, man. I was like, is Sean bringing in a special guest? I was like, holy crap, man. When I saw California Blend, I was like, good job, sir. Good job. Thumbs up. That's pretty dope.
Well, shoot, I think everybody followed her through Instagram or YouTube thanks to me always promoting her artwork and her pages.
Well, dude, you got it right behind you.
Yeah.
It's hard to
everybody be asking about it.
Yeah. It was a great show.
It was a great show, guys. I'm gonna
get ready to hop off because I gotta do something. But it was great hanging with you guys for a good couple of minutes. It was great seeing you, Apex Comics. You know,
It's
first time I think I've been on the show with you.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
great seeing you. Always, Beulah. So always a pleasure when I get to hang out with you. You're always welcome. If you want to be on my show on Saturday, if you're up at that time or something like that.
Most of the time I'm not. That's the thing. I only see your show. It's like over with by the time I wake up.
But I know you be popping in the chat sometimes. So
Yeah.
whenever you want to come on, just let me know.
I'm usually in bed when I do that, by the way.
Hey, you never know, man.
I know.
Well,
It's amazing he does that show, Sean, at 5 a.m. his time Mondays. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
boy, I know he's tired, man. I wonder if he go right back to bed as soon as it's over.
As soon
The
as
coffee
it's over,
and
I do.
Coffee show.
But thanks for the invite, Rod. I'll see you and Steve. Hi, Leah. Steve, I'll see y'all tomorrow on Silver Age if y'all can make it.
Sounds
Definitely
good.
look forward to it. So, later, y'all.
Be good,
Later, Sean.
Okay, man.
All right.
All right. We'll hang out here for a few minutes, guys. If you want to, I sent out a invite to the one and only, the Immortal
Biggie
Biggie
Shack.
Shack. Yeah. So let's see if he gets it. But
Hold
you know
on.
what, man?
I got
Go ahead, man.
bangers.
You got bangers. What the freak is going on here, man? You got
That's my
bangers?
Immortal Biggie Shack. I'm gonna buy a fake cigarette and put it in my mouth.
dude.
Comments.
The other day when I was on with him, it was like, Biggie, slow down, dude. You're not even
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
the banger.
Let me show you how he was showing books. Look at that.
Banger.
Yeah.
Bangers, man.
It's like, dude, slow down, man. Slow down.
Yeah, we couldn't even see nothing. We were like, "What number was that? Was that Avengers? What was that?"
All right. Anybody have this?
No, we're good, man. We're good, man.
What
We're
is
just
that?
hanging.
What if Hulk had the brain
Oh,
of Bruce
Ooh.
Banner?
Yeah.
that's a nice book, man.
1977, I think. Yeah.
But I think Steve Whitey got some bangers he want to show off.
I was just looking to see what I got in all these stacks, man. I got some, man. My stuff's a mess, man.
Look at Beetle looking at Steve.
You was like, but
Anybody like Robert Crumb? R. Crumb? Supernatural.
let me show you that banger X-Men 1. Was it
Banger.
Oh. Oh,
it's a facsimile. It's a facsimile.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What is Mr.
Well, R. Crumb. Robert Crumb.
Oh, Robert Crumb? That's what that is?
Oh, really?
Robert
Show
Oh,
that again.
man,
Yeah.
Robert Crumb, bro.
I watched the documentary about
Yes.
2 months ago. It was crazy, man. The documentary.
Dude,
Oh my god.
he
I
had
love
a
that documentary.
Yes.
big for voluptuousness in the lady.
Yeah. Big butt women.
Yes.
Well, I would say
Yeah.
healthy, the solid.
Oh, yeah.
A little Clydesdale in him, you know?
There's several documentaries on R. Crumb. Just go
Yeah.
at the
Dude, he was
Louisiana
amazing.
channel on YouTube.
He was amazing, man. He was amazing.
He still is. Still alive.
Yeah. Is he still putting out work, though?
Look at that beautiful. That's the portfolio. This one's empty. This is for the new books. My other two are full of AOK.
Bring it. What you got?
No, this is a Bueller gave me this in an AOK, and it's got a sticker on the back. This is the only one
I've got
empty. My other two are full of AOK books.
Yeah.
Nice.
My whole
man.
backpack's full, man. I got to empty these soon as we get there. I can't wait to get rid of these, man.
Man, so what we gonna do, man? We're gonna are we gonna wear backpacks? Or we're gonna do those things you how you say those little things you drag? Because a lot of people like to wear the backpacks. I'm one of them. But next thing you know,
I'm wearing this blue backpack. In case I lose it, it's very visible.
yeah, but the next thing you know, you start bumping into people, and people got backpacks too. So it's like, Bueller, what do you think, man? Are you gonna wear a backpack or use one of those things?
Well, I mean, you probably asked me because you think I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff. I'm actually not. I'm seriously. I want to go there, and whatever you know, if I do buy a few things, that's great. But honestly, it's more going there and hang out with you guys. I don't care if I talk to a creator or whatnot. I just want to go down and hang out with you guys. I'm not really looking to buy any books, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll even need a backpack at the con. So it's going to be fun. I'm really excited. I mean, I'm really excited to meet everybody. I mean, every day I get a message or an email from, you know, someone who watches my videos and stuff. And, I've been watching your videos. I can't wait to meet you. So I get to meet all those people, and then I get to meet all you guys who I've talked with many a times, and it's gonna be a blast, man. I'm on a diet. I'm literally like trying to lose weight and look good, and you know all this stuff, you know, and I you know, it's gonna be a great time. So
I can't wait either, man.
Yeah,
I'll be making the con, but there was a question out here for Apex.
I've never heard of Dr. Atomics. What year did that come out?
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
It must be an indie. Like an indie.
Joey back full sevens.
Yeah.
And the question out there for but yo, man, I'm gonna be attending the con. I'm so excited. But I wish my whole plan was to spend the whole weekend out there in Orlando with the wife and stuff like that. But I had to fly out. Most of you guys know my dad is getting remarried on that freaking Friday, so it messes up everything. But it's a good thing.
So what day are you gonna try? Are you gonna try to make it at least one day?
Yeah, I'll be flying back. I'll be leaving Philadelphia. Well, leaving Orlando Wednesday, flying back Saturday early morning. So when I spoke to my wife, I said, "Can we go to the con?" He said, "We're in Orlando already. We'll go from there."
Nice.
So I'll be right there. I'll be like stinking, like hot, swirly balls and smelling like hot garbage. Probably have a mask on.
Hey,
Now I know what
a
it would take
mask
to bring
on
you
with
some
no-
cologne.
Hey, the wedding's Friday night, and you're flying home right after the wedding?
In
Well,
the morning.
Friday. No, I'm leaving out Saturday morning.
Oh, okay.
So Saturday morning, I should be at the con. Well, I should be at Orlando by like 8 or 9. And next thing you know, I'm exhausted, smelling like hot shit.
You ain't
And
gonna
next
be
thing you know,
exhausted. It's gonna be cold as hell. You gonna come
yo,
back
she's like,
in 2
she
hours.
said, she gave me the okay, man. She gave me the okay. She said we just go to the bathrooms and we just freshen up. I'm gonna wash my balls and wash my armpits and some deodorant. And from there we go to the con. And
I could bring a hazmat suit for you.
I'm gonna wear
Hazmat.
quadruple
Put that on.
masks,
Keep all
man.
that in.
I'll
All
be like,
that in. We need one for Jeff, don't we, Hialeah?
Yeah.
Dude,
Boy,
it's gonna
Lord
be
have
crazy.
mercy.
It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm so stoked. Really am, man.
it's definitely has to be
VIP icon. Look at the Biggie Shack, man. Biggie Shack, man. Yo, Biggie Shack, that mother effer that went out there and was posting stuff of their thingy thing. You know what? That's why they have a thingy thing, because we don't rock out like that. We have big thingy things. You know what? That yeah, you know. That guy was trying to freaking mess around. You know what I'm talking about? He not.
No. What?
Ooh, man. They were trying to block someone. Anyways, man, we'll leave it at that. That's a story for a different day. Clemens Price in the house, man. What's going on?
Superior. Mastodon. Hey, put up Mastodon's comment right there, Rod. You see it? That one's straight to you, bro. That's perfect.
All right, let me try to do this right now, man.
So one up. There you go.
I'd be like, Pops, I wasn't at you.
The first one.
Oh man. Pew pew. Oh. What?
Pew.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got,
You
man.
guys-
If you guys
Hey,
You guys
beautiful.
heard that they postponed Emerald City Comic Con?
How is that going over there?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
there's
done.
people that are upset, but something really cool just happened because of that. You guys know that there's a lot of creators here in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all these people were planning on going up there and doing their booths and all that stuff. Like, there's about a dozen comic shops in the Portland area that are doing an impromptu Comic-Con event at all the shops, and all these creators are setting up booths at shops to where you're going to be able to go for the weekend from shop to shop to shop.
Oh, that's cool.
They're all
Smart
going
thing
to
to do.
It's just it's
Wow.
called a pop-up
Smart
Comic-Con.
stuff.
And even the people who planned on coming who couldn't get cancellations on their, hotel and stuff like that, they can come and set up and do all. It's all free of charge, all everything. So
Oh,
Damn.
that's great to hear, man.
We need to keep that in MegaCon's ear just in case.
Yeah, there you go.
That way they know. They see how they're doing it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of shops in Orlando, though, man. So it'll be feasible if it comes. Most. That's not amazing.
Next weekend's going to be really cool because we're just going to jump around from shop to shop, and each one is going to have a handful of creators and people are just setting up a table, and you can go in. It's like I said, it's all free, and all the shops in here are all friends with each other. They're all very cordial and stuff. So it's going to be kind of cool.
And you're gonna know who's gonna be at what shop and stuff.
Yeah, they've already coordinated it on Facebook and stuff.
Oh,
And,
that's great.
they've all signed up and the events and the times and everything, and they'll probably get more people, wanting to do it. So more names will be added, but they've already got the list of comic shops. I think it's about around 10 to 12 shops that are already good to go, designated times for when the people are going to be there, and they've already got all stuff set up. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, that's pretty neat, man. But it's scary at the same time because you got people canceling their events and stuff like that. So hopefully that MegaCon is gonna rock out. Hopefully they have a how can you say a protocol they have to follow. Make sure everyone that walks in there wash their hands, and if they want to put a mask on, whatever, at least wash your hands because. I work in the medical field, and next thing you know, they're putting signs out there or, little desks, wash your hands and stuff like that. Goes a long way. At least wash your hands daily, they're talking about. So, it's just, just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I wash my hands every time Perry does a live stream.
Well said, sir. Well said. Well said.
You're out of soap.
Dude, poor guy, bro. Poor guy. He's not even in here, and he's getting ripped.
Oh, man. He is out of soap.
You filthy animals.
All right. So you guys got anything else you want to say before we end the show? Man, we can keep on going here the rest of the night. I'm not going 4 hours, man. I'm not going to do that. Or 3 hours or 2 hours.
Hey, Rod, don't you have a new blog post?
What was that?
Don't you have a new blog post that you put up?
Oh yeah, it was just our anniversary celebration that happened this past Tuesday on Fire Pass. So I posted that. Well, I actually had to ask John Comes with Kids to proofread it. So that's up right now on Comic Time 101. You can check it out if you want to. It's up there right now. There's a link in the description below. All you gotta do is click it. And if you haven't seen the video from this past Tuesday, thank you, Beautiful, for mentioning that. And it's up there right now. A little celebration of 1 year anniversary of Buyer Pass.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it. How it started as a little minor. It was like a little hey, we're going live. And everyone's like, whatever. Yeah, we're going live. And we're here. We had to write down notes like this.
Yeah.
And we did the show. Next thing you know, the show is going strong, man.
Right, you're coming up on a year on the community shout out show too, right? It should be coming up soon, right?
We passed that.
We passed it already?
Yeah, actually, the shout out show was before
Wow.
the
Hey, I just want to say, dude, I was on your first episode, and I just want to thank you, man. That meant a lot to me when you did that, dude. It's a special show, man. It really is. I'm honored that I was on the first episode, man. I thought that's awesome, man. I loved it.
And it all comes down to go ahead, bro. Go ahead, guys.
I was on the 100th episode of this show right here with the Jeff and Rob. Yeah.
Nice.
That was really cool.
Where's the jabroni tonight?
Yeah.
The jabroni is probably hanging out with the wifey, and Perry's hanging out with the girlfriend. So we gotta respect their times and stuff like that. Two Brother Comics, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. And not only that, the whole shout out show started, and it's because I will never forget. I tell the story all the time, man. Comic Time gave me a shout out, and I was like, "Well, you gave me a shout out. It's a small channel. Well, let me do the same thing for people out there that does not know any small channels." So I actually had to run that through the wifey.
That's a great idea, man.
We were laying down in bed one morning. It was a Sunday morning. And I said, "Babe, what do you think?" She goes, "Oh, God, what are you talking about?" I was like, "Well, Tom gave me a shout out. Why can't I do it?" And she was like, "Are you going to go live or record?" And I started recording with it. I think the first two were recorded. And then I was just like, you know what? I don't have big editing skills like the people in the house, like Mr. Buter. He's got all these graphics, all these lights, and look beautiful.
The best one, bro. I love this one. It's like,
it's epic, man. This stuff is like, I love the lights, and I'm just like, I can watch Buter. I'm like mesmerized. I can sit here and just be like,
dude, they're great, bro. It's awesome.
He don't do it. He don't do it. I love the
most, bro. Your production, dude, is man. You're awesome.
You remember the one Hialeah where he was talking to himself? He goes,
yeah.
He goes, "Hey man, someone got." He was talking. He said someone got the comic book, and he looked at him. He goes, "Hey man, that's my shirt." I was freaking lost it, man. I was crying at work. He says, "Man," he goes, "I was digging a hole with that shirt or something like that." I was dying, man. That one was. I know that one was a lot of work, man, to get that one right.
It's got to be, dude. You got to.
It's got to be.
Your work shows, though, man. Your work shows. It comes through.
Thanks, man.
His work speaks for itself. You know,
it's really good. It's really great production.
And he's got Bob now that jumps on there with him, and you know he takes.
Dude, Bob's doing awesome,
gives him a little break here and there.
Bob's awesome, dude.
Bob's got a good point of view.
I'm going to be introducing someone else here pretty soon.
Nice.
A friend of mine started doing a YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He's been starting doing some videos, and he's a big collector. I mean, he's got some. I mean, he's got one of the holy grails of holy grails in his collection, along with some other stuff. And he started doing some videos, and I ran into him the other day. And he lives locally and stuff. So I'm going to be doing some stuff with him as well.
Nice.
But I want to go back to Rod real quick. And I remember when Tom gave you the shout, because I think it was me and Tom that were on his show, and we were doing something. And I want to tell you, you probably don't know the backstory to this. Okay, so before that show, we were talking, and we're like, okay, we're both going to shout out to someone. Okay, and I picked someone, he picked someone, and he goes, "Have you watched this Rod the Rican's channel?" I go, "Yeah, I watched a couple of it." He goes, "We need to shout him out. He's really good. I enjoy his stuff." And he's always commenting on my videos and stuff like that. I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that sounds good, man. You shout him." I can't remember who I did. I think I did. I can't even remember who I shouted out. But I remember talking about you before the show. and saying, because we had notes with what we wanted to talk about and stuff. But yeah, dude, you were the first one I think he shouted out when we started doing that show together on his channel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just remember his video. He actually had he recorded. You know how you go record a video clip and put it, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's me!" And I grabbed my phone and I was recording it off the laptop, and I showed my wife, and she's like, "Who's that?" I was like, "That's Comic Tom. That's big time." And that's when he first started, and I was just I would never forget that. And that's how the shout out show started. I was like, you know what? You gave me a shout out. I'm gonna pay it forward, and that's why all you guys, Hialeah, Steve Whiting, Steve Whiting met Bueller through a live stream, and it's awesome.
Yeah, Tom got mad at me. He was like, when I was on your show the first time, I'm like, hey man, I gotta go. I'm going on Rod's show. He goes, I want to be on the show. Remember we got him
I remember
on
you telling me that.
He was like, I want to come on there. I go, well, I'll tell Rod, and then sure enough, we had Tom came on that night on your channel with us.
Yeah.
And stuff, so, but he was like, how come you're on there? I'm not on there. I go, I don't know. So,
it was a hot mess. It was not prepared, but it was. I was honored to have you guys on the show, as I'm honored right now to have Hialeah Comics and Steve Whiting, and these guys are homies, anchors. They're the roots of the comic book community that keeps us growing, and that's the cool thing about it, man. We're small channels, but you know what? That's the cool thing about it, and we're gonna push forward. We love these guys. We're small channels. We love having a good time, and we like having a lot of fun with the comic book community. So we start here. And we're just roots, man. We're just roots, and the tree's gonna grow, and we're gonna bring everyone in, man. We're not gonna stop, man. We can't stop.
Hey, Rod, when you were pitching the idea to your wife, and you guys were laying in bed, and you were telling her the story, did she look at you and go, "El domingo"? ¿Tú no quieres estar el domingo?
No, she was. She said, it was a Sunday. Sunday is supposed to be a relaxed day, and then she was just like, "I'll do whatever you want to do, babe. Do whatever you want, man."
El domingo, de verdad.
So that's pretty much it, guys, man. If you guys want to say something else, we got Mr. Stone Cold Steve Whiting in the house. Stone Cold Steve Whiting, you want to tell the people something you got going on your channel or hanging out on?
Yeah, my channel is when I get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna do a video.
You're like 20 away.
I've got like 3 subs, so it's gonna be a minute. Hang in there. Wow. But anyways, I'll be on Silver Age Sunday tomorrow for a little while. We'll probably rotate in and out, but besides that, I hop on there with Sean, and if anyone needs me, I usually pop on if I can, hang out. But I'm more of the chat dude. I like watching.
And Steve Whiting is I have no words for Steve Whiting. He is one of the best persons I ever met in my life. I met him at a flea market out there in Tampa, and you know what? Long story short, besides the flea market, just hanging out with him, having a good time, and he met my wife too, and Steve Whiting hooked me up with this. I'll never forget that, man.
I didn't know that. Nice, Steve.
Yes, that came from Steve Whiting.
He was collecting the Marvel, what the Marvel team ups.
Man. And he gave me a whole stack of the Marvel team ups, and I was like, we met at Bartow. He gave me a whole stack of books, and I'm like this, and then I'm like trying to find my wife, and I was like, babe, where? I'm like, she sees me. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I got an issue here. Can you help?" So
I got Stone Cold, Mama. I got Stone Cold.
but he just told me straight up, I don't want them. I'm not collecting them.
Yeah, I got them in a long box. Actually, the book I bought this book. I wanted this book, and there was one more Spider-Man. I can't remember which one it was, and
61?
I wanted those two. And the guy said, if you buy those two without haggling, you can have this whole long box of comics. And so I said, all right, no problem, because I wasn't going to probably haggle anyway, because they were decent books, decent price. In that long box was all those books you got, Rod. Ultimate Fallout 4 was in there, 9 or better. There was like all the books in the box were worth more than the damn 2 books I got. He gave me the damn box. I was like, Jesus, man. Glad he gave me that damn box, man.
I was like so humble, like, and to hang out with Mr. Whiting, going to the con, just riding out to the. I mean, there's a video out there. I made an edit video. It was us hanging out and riding back, which was a disaster, but.
We rode all over hell and back.
But it was oh man, I think Bueller will experience. He's going to experience that once he come down here to.
I'm not going to let Jeff do the directions. I bet you that.
All right, and all right. So, you got anything else to say, Mr. Steve Whiting, about your channel, or that's it?
No, man, but I can't wait, man. It's like the list of MegaCons just keeps getting longer and longer, man. It is going to be crazy, man. I just hope we all can fit in the picture, man. It's going to be big, man.
We'll have to pay for the picture, probably.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a photographer to come take a picture and pay for it.
We're going to need a drone, like a aerial drone to take a picture of us.
I'm glad you didn't tell me to get a book signed this year, Bueller.
I'm bringing some of those. I'm getting that done myself. So
yeah, that last year was I had to chase Perry down to get the damn signature. He was the last one.
Bro, dude, last year I meet Steve and I didn't even know who Steve was. And he goes, and we're all signing this book. And he's like, here, you want to sign Bueller's book? And I was like, this is going to Bueller?
Hey, after I got it all signed,
what are you talking about? When I was with them,
even though you
Steve, remember we had no pen. We were hanging out with White Whale and Comic Smurf. We had to go to CGC. I had to steal a pen.
He stole a pen to get him to sign.
We stole the pen and put it right back, man.
Dude, that book is awesome, bro. It was a pleasure signing that.
Hey, I didn't know Donnie Cates was like some big time guy or nothing. So so Bueller said, I know his girlfriend. Go talk to her. Tell her who I am. So I wanted to get her to draw on there. So, man, I'm all up there talking to him, hanging out with him. I don't know nothing until the next con I went with Hailey. He goes, Donnie Cates is big time, man. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. I said, man, I was just bullshit with him, hanging out. She was going to draw the drawing for free, but Donnie Cates made her charge me $10 or something just to charge me. I said, you bastard.
Get the base to that.
That store. I'm gonna comic chat right now.
No. That base.
Yes,
Who's that? Apex Comics?
I thought
Yeah.
you were going to a movie.
That's my mom. No movies.
Oh, man.
I'm a live chat.
Hi, moms.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
That's Rod the Rican. That's
Nice to see you.
Hi. As a true first.
First appearance.
Yeah.
Another first appearance.
Hi.
it's awesome.
yeah. I said hello.
Photo bomb. That's awesome.
Yeah. No. Right.
That's cool.
And she's coming back in. All right.
Rod. Some other people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A few more people announced, man. All right. Hi, Leah Comics, man. What you got going on in your
Hey,
channel?
man, first of all, I just want to say thank you, Rod, for everything, for the invite, and just being you, bro. You are loved in this community. I don't think it goes without words, man.
right,
As
thank
far as me, Highly Atomic Bro, I'll be on Silver Age Sundays tomorrow on Conquistador's channel. on my channel, I do like an interview show every Wednesday. Times vary. It's called Inquiring Minds, and I also do
Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delights.
I like that, man.
Fly, rockets in flight, and that comes on a couple of times. Hopefully, whenever I get something to talk about in the afternoons, weekdays. So you just gotta look out for it. But that's man, thank you. It's always an honor.
All right, and Mr. Bueller, this guy does not need no introduction. What you got going on? And he is the white angel right now. Look at this guy. Like he is. I have to, man. Look at this, man.
He has an aura about
how
him.
Shiny he is, man. Shiny goodness.
It's Buddha Bueller. That's who it is.
It's all about the lighting. The lighting makes me look a lot better. That's what it is. But just the regular stuff that's going on the channel. You know, the coffee video. Bob will come over tomorrow. We'll film that, and that's the discussion this week is about mystery boxes. So that's be an interesting discussion, and I'm holding nothing back. So I'm going to give my opinion on mystery boxes. Nobody ever asked me because I do my own, but it's going to be a great conversation to have, and I'm looking forward to making some memories with you guys next month. That's kind of what I'm focused on right now, and it's going to be a blast. So thank you for having me on. It was so nice when this month came, and I was like, next month I get to go to MegaCon and meet everybody. Been waiting to say that.
It's gonna be special.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
You know what? I had to say, man, mystery boxes. I love you, boxes, Bueller. I love everyone's boxes out there. It's a mystery box. That's all I have to say. You pay for it. It's a mystery box, and I get excited whenever I open any mystery box. That's the bottom line. So that's all I have to say about it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's man. Hey, you know what? Where my boxes at right now?
Mystery boxes.
They're right across from me. Those are free boxes going out. Those are free boxes going out this month. And those are free giveaways. They're mystery boxes. You don't know what you're going to get. They're free. So don't complain when you get them. And you know what? Well, all you got to do is check the video out, man. Go back to the video and leave a comment.
Rod, real quick, I just want to tell you, don't bother sending me coffee. I'll just get it from you next month. Okay, buddy?
No, I have your books to the side. I got your books to the side.
He's been telling me he's going to send me coffee for like a year. I've never seen it. I mean, just coffee. So just hold on to it, buddy. I'll get it from you.
Oh, man, the damn freaking coffee, man. I'm going to make a... All right. I'm sorry, Bueller, man.
I've been going like this about Bueller. My coffee cup's still empty, Rod. Every video. Rob, like, I'm getting that damn coffee out no matter what.
What's up with that, man?
What's up, Rob?
All right, man. This is it, man. This is it. We're going to end the show real quick right now. Mr. Apex Comics, you got something you want to say? You got some new content coming on your channel?
Yeah, subscribe to my Apex Comics. Every one of you, subscribe, like, share. I have a comics mystery package rent video 2 videos ago. I made like 3 videos this weekend.
Nice.
So I'm making more. So yeah, I also have a walkabout video. I was in Florida actually this past week.
Sweet.
I was in Orlando, but nowhere near Roderican. But I was in Florida for a little bit, visiting some family there. Family has a little village type townhouse. They stay, seasonal, every spring. So yeah, just catch my channel. I'm at Brett Cantrell 316 on Instagram.
Sweet.
Check out my artwork there. And I do have a colorist for my Femback comic book, PS13. He's my colorist. He's from Massachusetts. So I'm doing every bit of it except for the coloring. So
Awesome.
Where are you at, Apex?
I am at Apex Comics on YouTube.
No. Where are you in?
Where are you from?
I'm in Lubbock.
Where are you from?
Texas. Lubbock, Texas.
Nice.
Texas.
Yeah.
Lubbock, Texas. Was that Buddy Holly?
Yeah, Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly, right?
Yeah. John Denver went to Texas Tech for a little bit. But
Nice.
the professor said, you know what, you should get out of architecture, stay in music. And so we've heard hits from John Denver.
Richie Valens won that fatal coin flip.
Yeah, for the Big Bopper.
Yeah, the Big Bopper, yeah.
The night, what is it? The day the music died or something? What was it?
Yeah, that's in the Don McLean song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Don McLean Bye Bye American Pie.
Yeah,
that's in there.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck we're talking about here, man?
So the Chevy
History ride.
Right, we went way deep into the music on you real quick. Threw you all off.
Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
You love him. Oh, yeah. I'll play drums.
I just heard crickets right now.
Crickets. Crickets.
Oh man, I think Bueller was looking in the background. What was you looking for back there, Mr. Bueller?
There it is, the MegaCon from last year.
Oh, there it is.
Look at me right there, Bueller. I'm right there.
Kept him sunny.
I'm right there. Awesome.
Oh.
That's great.
That's really cool. Yep.
That is so cool, man.
One of my
Yep,
favorite.
Donnie Cates' girl drew the picture. I wish I'd have had her draw it in the middle. Been better.
Oh, man, that is so cool.
We'll be at MegaCon again this year, so I'll have her draw me something else.
Hey, Bueller, when you got that, like when you see all those signatures, like how did you feel? Like, man, these people love me, or this is what the comic book community is all about. You know, Steve Whiting's out there doing stuff like that.
It says right down the bottom, we love Bueller. So, but dude, it was awesome. I mean,
Even Chad 90's brother signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He signed it. Chad 90's brother.
This is kind of what started me on getting autographs from people in the community and stuff. So this book kind of started that. I had like the last con I went to. This is all autographed by people that watched my video.
Nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
Dude, that is nice.
Say, hey, I watched your video and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, do me a favor, sign this book. So every time I go to a con, I get autographs and people that recognize me or I know. So it's
that book's going to get filled up if you bring it in April.
Yeah. Well,
that whole damn front's going to be done.
This one is just for Rose City Comic Con this last year.
Okay, so you're doing each. Okay.
Each one. So I'm going to have a collection of con books, all autographed from people in the community and people that watch the videos. So that's kind of the pride and joy of my collection, to be totally honest. So.
I still got that book, Bueller, the one that your boy ripped the CGC case out off of the thing with the inner well.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, if you guys ever watched
he ripped this book out with his hands.
Yeah.
What?
That was like the third or fourth.
See, this is the inner well.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Holy crap! It's that. Oh my god.
That's a nice
book. So this was slab. Hey Bueller, do you remember what grade it was?
It was an 8.
Damn, really? I knew it was in good shape.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it was an 8. Yeah, he cracked that case open with his bare hands and ripped that out on one of the videos. It was pretty funny. That video is like 2 years old.
Yeah, Bueller, if you bring the Iron Man 7 that we got last year, I will send that away for you to get graded. You don't have a grade. You've never sent one off, have you?
I wouldn't even know where to start, man. To be honest.
Yeah, well, if you bring it, we'll send it off.
All right.
He knows a little something about.
Yeah, I might have sent off a few books.
Yeah. All right.
If you're gonna send out some stuff with Steve Whiting,
I just wonder. Me and
he
him
gave me his
book,
backpack. I was holding his backpack while we're here holding it. He had 2 comics. We were just like the whole process hanging out with CGC, and he's got these books in his hands. They're all signed and stuff like that. I'm here holding onto his backpack. I felt like I was watching Jumanji and Kevin Hart. I was like the backpack guy. And I was just like, all right, And this father was Stu Whiting.
Stu
He
Whiting.
did it, man. He did it. He got everything authenticated.
You know,
Hey Rod,
honestly,
put me on the main screen real quick.
You got it, brother.
Look at this. This is for MegaCon AOK only. This
my
shit's
God.
totally full. I
You
can't
got,
even
you got
carry
like
it.
a month to go. He's already got.
I
the
know we got a month to go.
backlog
I've got, hey, but that ain't even all of them. I gotta bring them on different days.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Just do not come back naked.
He's got to go pick up piss, so we don't let him get off.
No.
I'll be
You know,
right
honestly,
back.
I mean, I'll be totally honest. I wouldn't mind getting these slapped. I think that would be kind
Definitely.
of cool. Like,
Hey,
just
you
get
could
them-
add to that, Bueller, if you wanted to bring that one back and just have everyone else sign it.
Well, I'm gonna bring a brand new one.
Brand new one. So you're gonna, so you could have it for any year you. Okay.
Slab
that's-
this.
Yeah.
Bueller, you know what would be cool? Getting that a DGC slab. I don't know if you've seen those from D-Runk. I think
Yeah.
he would do a nice job on those, man.
Yeah, he would, man.
Yeah.
But he's not coming, right, Hiley? He isn't with
No,
the group
not
that's
that I know
coming.
of. Not that I know of. What book did you have there, Apex?
I had that Mr. Natural. I want to get this slab sometime. That Art Crumb book.
Oh yeah, that's I love that book.
Do you know
Yeah.
what year that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 1970.
70, yeah. He
50
was
years,
right in the
50-year-old
70s.
book. Yeah. 50. 50.
What was
yeah.
what was the saying he the drawing he used to do, Apex,
Keep on
the guy
trucking.
with the big feet, and it was his calling, damn, moving on or something.
Yeah, keep on
Keep
keep
on
on
moving.
trucking.
Yeah, keep on trucking.
trucking.
Yeah, he did keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that whole thing. I said, damn, that's the guy that did that shit, man. It was interesting as hell, man.
And those stickers were all over the place at
They
the
were
time.
everywhere on all bumpers, everywhere you used to go, man.
Remember
What's
when
up,
I was a
Air
kid?
Spider? What's up, Air Spider? What's going on?
Air Spider's here. All right.
Air Spider. I always try to tag Air Spider in in any of the books I could post up.
He's cool.
Hey, Hialeah, I got this book. I wanted to ask you a question. If you knew, how much will they take off because they put this stamp on the front of this Umbrella Academy?
That I don't know. That I do not know. But
You know, this is the free comic book one, right?
I if it has the stamp, I will look into it, but it might not be worth slabbing, man. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I just was wondering. I got it for super cheap. That's why. But I didn't have the book, so I said I'll get it. But I mean, I've seen stamps on other books. I don't know if it does damage or what.
Yeah.
You know,
We-
I know
we'll
a
probably
date
have to
stamp
go-
won't, but I don't know about those.
Maybe look it up.
storage
Maybe we could look it up on CGC and find some that have the stamp, and because they got both.
Yeah,
I've never really looked.
I ain't never really seen one with something in that spot ever. Everyone I've ever seen's blank.
Right.
Rob, you feeling better? Feels good?
All right.
You good, buddy?
Oh, man.
Hey, Rob's like, show's back on, guys. I got you
This show is back on, man. Dude, I was holding that for an hour and a half, man.
These guys just don't get off, man. Don't they understand? I want to get off.
Hey, Rod, all you got to do is hit that video button and say, keep it going, homies.
Now you,
Keep it going.
Now you know how Todd McFarlane feels at conventions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. You just lifted it.
Doesn't need or anything. Just signs autographs all day. All the other creators, they go out to lunch. McFarlane just stays there. People will find him. He signs them. They pay for his stuff. So
He's
Todd
a trooper.
McFarlane holds his pee for a while and eat at conventions until maybe toward the end of the shows.
Little do you know, he actually has a bottle underneath the table. And
are you serious?
Yeah, he's just smart, bro. He's just the guy is experienced and he just knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, bro. How do I know?
Well, you know what? I had to say, man, I know a lot of people will be ready for MegaCon to meet Donnie Cates. And, yo, this line is going to be epic long. And I was so happy that I met him when he signed Venom 1 and there was only 4 people there.
Yeah.
So, you know, guys, I didn't
See, we
pay
walked
for
right
it.
up to it, didn't we? Didn't we, Hialeah, down at Fort Lauderdale one?
We got there and we didn't even know. We were like, we walked up and it was like we weren't even ready, dude. It's like, oh, we're already, and we had to scramble to get the books out, dude. We weren't prepared.
Wow.
Hey, Rod, if you had to pick an AOK, would you pick Daredevil or Flash?
Oh,
wow.
right now.
That's hard.
Right now, it will have to be Daredevil. I'm trying to get 1 through 10. I have 1, 2, and 9. So that will be it.
So those ones last night were gut wrenching for you, huh?
Hey man, I put an offer and I was like $60 or $70, and I was like, I got it, man. I got it. And I was like, well, next thing you know, it escalated. I was like, all right, good night. I went to bed. I went to bed, man.
They went high, man. They went super.
They went high. That one guy was, man, he was like, he would jump 10, and then if he got mad, he would jump 50.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He would go 60, 70, and then he got mad. He said, okay, 130. I said, Jesus Christ, you can have it.
Take it.
Just a question for Mr. Bueller. Mr. Bueller, if you had well, I'm pretty sure this is not the right question, but probably a question that he's been asked before. Any signatures you want in your comic books? I know you don't like your stuff slabs. You're a raw person.
Yeah.
But do you like your stuff signed? And we want something signed to a con or something? Things of that nature. The White Angel right now. The White Angel of beauty. This guy is like glistening in white. This guy, man.
As far as when it comes to signatures, I'm kind of if I don't have I don't like to stand in a line and get in the signature and it's moving along. I kind of have to have a connection with them or something, kind of a story behind it. Like today, I met the guy who created Finger Guns, and that new book that came out like last week or something like that. So we actually hung out today for a little bit, and he autographed some books for me, and he's actually going to come back down next weekend, and he's going to be on the show. He's going to actually be in the house, and we're going to do a video and put it together and stuff. So, there's a story behind that autograph, and that's the kind of stuff I like. I don't really have a lot of interest in autographs that I don't have a story behind, because everyone that I have right now, I did something with them. I did an interview, or I talked with them, hosted a panel or something like that. So that's kind of what I look for autographs. A little bit of story.
Nice.
Did we lose Apex?
No, I'm just trying to fix something real quick right now.
You were talking about Donnie Cates. Last year, Hialeah in 90 got me this signed by Donnie Cates, like right on the spot. Like they shuffled me, ushered me out somewhere, and came back and go, here. It was like, damn. That's a book I'm probably gonna try to get slabbed.
That was awesome giving you that, man.
I didn't realize really what it was till I got to read the trade. They gave me a trade too. I got
signed by a trade signed by Donnie Cates.
Yeah, signed. Yeah. So that was a pretty damn good story, actually. Someone
asked, I think that in the chat, asked the favorite Donnie Cates story, and that's my favorite Donnie Cates story. Hands down, that's a great story.
Yeah. So Boatwright picked Daredevil with you, Rod. if you had to pick between AOK, Flash, or Daredevil. Daredevil's hot right now because Rod the Rican's got number 1 and 2 in his collection.
Daredevil meets Flash. I think Marvel and DC needs another crossover. It's been over 20 years for a crossover.
Too long.
What was the last crossover, Apex?
2004, I think.
Damn, no, really?
Wait, 96 was the last one, I think.
Good Lord, really?
Yeah, I think so. I gotta go, guys. My battery's running low.
Extremely low. I'm glad you said that. I got to plug my.
So
We good, Apex, man.
yeah.
Nice
All
meeting
right,
you.
Brett, take
Take
care,
care.
brother, man.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us right now.
Thanks a lot for having me. Take care.
Have a
God
good
bless,
one, man.
guys.
God bless.
God bless. Good night.
I think this was the last time they did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't remember. I might be wrong, but they recently picked a few of these up, so I think that's probably the last one.
Bueller's turning into Rob Worse, man. You just say the book and he pulls it out.
I
They're
know.
all right behind me. I
Oh.
just
That was pretty fast, man. Very impressive.
Just pull it out, huh? I see how that is.
Yeah.
Name a book. You just name something. I'll see what I can
Marvel
find.
Comics #1.
Whoa, whoa!
It's on
There
the
it
other
is, man.
wall. It's on the other wall.
Here's Spider in the house, man. What's up, man?
That everyone always talking about their grails. You never hear no one say that one highly. A Marvel Comics 1,
No.
and that's you don't never see that book.
That's
Do you ever see it?
That's like a white buffalo kind of book.
That's like folklore. Is it really real?
Yeah.
I got the Deadpool variant of that. At the bottom it says chimichangas and tacos on the bottom. He's shooting at the whoever that is in the fire, whoever it was.
Hello, my name is Thorsten. Oh!
What?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa?
I was gonna do a commercial.
Be careful. Be careful what you're gonna do.
What's happening?
Well, I had an intro video. I think it's time for a break.
I thought we were ending like 20. We all did our closing.
That was like an hour ago.
No, man.
And then Rob's like, I gotta go take a piss.
All that was because Rob was ending the show because he goes, man, I can't hold this shit no more.
I'm
All right, I'm ready to rock and roll. A much more longer now, man.
45 minutes later.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So who you gonna get signed? What are you looking to get signed, Rod? Anything special?
If I could meet Josh Williamson from the one that's doing Flash, I think that would be pretty cool, man.
Man, boy, I know somebody that's close by that has a lot of Flash Josh Williamson signatures.
Josh Williamson would be pretty dope.
He's a really nice guy, Rod. He's really nice. Very, very friendly. He'll talk to you for a long time. I got his email if you want it. Just let me know.
What?
Are you serious, dude?
He lives like 10 miles.
He lives
away.
right by him, Rod. I got a signed Flash book in the drawer over there. I'm scared to show it in front of you.
He signed 30 books for me one time.
Yeah.
He sat there, he's like, "Oh, I'll sign them all." I'm like, thanks, man. 30 books.
I think Rod's having a moment.
Yeah, man.
Dude, the freaking run right now on Flash with the rogues
It's great.
is freaking. And Flash is like, that's why I put the picture on Instagram with Flash and talking with Captain Code, and he was like, well, my family is this. Well, my family died, and we have a relationship. It's not a relationship, but they can interact with one each and what they're going through. And at the very end, it's like, all right, you let him escape, and I was like, what the hell? Oh, dude, man, what the? Are you freaking?
I have
there it is.
I have 30 of them, but this is the only one I have left that's autographed by Josh. The thing was, I look at it as like, I can get his autograph anytime I want it. He's just right down the street. So, for me, it's I mean, it's a big deal. Don't get me wrong, but if he's local, it's no problem finding him and stuff. So, I let those go out. And so a bunch of people got them. So,
well, you're the white.
One guy was buying. Remember that guy was buying them all. Remember,
one guy I think he bought 10 of them.
Yeah, I was bidding against him. I was like, watch this. His ass gonna pay for this one. I pushed one to $50.
Yeah. They were all really beautiful. I mean, they were
nice. He signed like in gold or silver, didn't he? Gold.
Yeah, he signs in gold. I think I might have another one. Let me look here.
Holy shit, man.
I got one in the drawer over there in my DC drawer right there. I could pull out. It's a modern flash that's happening now.
Hi, Leah. Is that your?
That was I got the window open, dude. I just
Yeah, man.
I've been trying. No,
He's on a big street, man. Motorcycles race up and
If I would have heard my dog barking, I would have said that's for me. But I knew that was from Hialeah, man.
What's up, Scott?
Yeah, he signed that one signed in silver. So, but that's really cool.
He's got a nice placement on his signature. He knows where to sign it.
He does a really good job, and really nice guy. I mean, he actually, I didn't even say nothing to him. He's like, "Hey, we should do a podcast together." I was like, "Okay."
Sweet.
That's cool. So, I mean, he gave me his email, and I think he's lived in Portland his whole life. I might be wrong, but
oh man, freaking
look at that, man. Look at the one behind him. He signed one like that. The one behind you, Bueller, for sure. I know he signed one of those. I might have that one.
Oh, this thing? Yeah.
He signed one. I got one from you like that.
I'm trying to get these guys to come to my house, and I don't want to do a live stream with them. I want to do the videos in house and edit it and make it look nice and stuff like that. So I got to clean my house. That's pretty much what it is. But the finger guns guy, he's coming to the house next week, and we're gonna film and put a video together. So should be cool.
Freaking dude, man.
Hell yeah. Rod, I was asking you if you wanted possibly a Daredevil or a Flash, because if you would have said Flash, you probably would have really liked this book. But since you said Daredevil,
I don't want to look.
This a good Flash book here. It's a first appearance of somebody. You want to see it? You want to read
I
it?
feel like I'm on Let's Make a Deal all of a sudden, dude.
I did it like I did Chad Hialeah.
Let's Make a Deal. Nice.
The first Heat Wave.
Very cool.
All right. How much you want for it? I'll pay for it.
That's an A-OK, dummy. I was trying to get you to say Flash. Yeah, so the Daredevil, see, we got another close guy that loves Daredevil who lives really close by you, who's an artist. So he in the chat he picked Daredevil, and you picked Daredevil, so I'm like, damn, I guess I'll sell this Flash and get a Daredevil.
Se te fue.
But this one is a good one, man. You might want this one. Good shape. First Heat Wave.
That's dope, man.
Great copy. Nice. And it's up to you. If you still say Daredevil, I got a Daredevil.
Hey Steve, my favorite one is Amazing Fantasy. I'm looking for the issue between 14 and 16. So if you can help me out, dude. Okay.
Yep, I can get you 14 and 16.
No, I don't need 14 and 16. I need the one in between to complete the run. So there you go.
That 15, man. That's one of those ones that, like Hialeah was saying, that's a white buffalo.
Oh, is that something special? I thought it was just a regular
that's that blue lobster.
We got the white angel right now hanging out with us right now. We got the.
Since we're in Florida, that's a skunk ape. That's a skunk ape.
Yeah, skunk ape. Yeah. That's the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Oh man, Steve, man, you can do whatever you want to do, man. I'll let you determine that.
I got options, man. You know, I got some other stuff.
Oh,
I got a few other options.
Because he has a big, long white beard and a hat.
Hey, man. I was so mad nobody made me Santa Claus in their video when they could get superpowers. Man, I was bent out of shape.
Oh, dude, Perfect.
No, only so I wouldn't have to pack nothing. I could just go throwing shit down chimneys.
There you go.
I told that to Boatwright. Boatwright goes, I thought about it, man. I thought about it hard.
That was perfect. That's perfect.
You know, that was that John Comics with Kids, his you had to do a video, remember? Man, remember Boats was off the chain?
Yeah, with the kids? Yeah.
That video?
Oh,
Yeah, he did that cool ass video, man.
Yo, man, what's going on with the Cantonese kids, man? We gotta get his internet plugged up the right way, man. Jeff Comic 813. Come on.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let me do my Jeff 813.
Good.
It's my Jeff 813.
Or like this. Steve.
He plugs it in. It's like,
Yeah.
No, I'll do my Jeff 813. This is my Jeff. Hey, Vampirella.
come on, man. I was just like, I was texting him. I was like, do you have a hard line? He said, yeah. I was like, well, use it. And it's like, all right.
Hey, I got a new Vampy book today. I love Vampy. Did you guys know that I love Vampy books? I love it.
Hey, Bueller, he comes on a video. I swear, maybe it was a week ago. I swear to God, he was laying in his bed with his hand like he was laying on back. I was like, "Are you in your freaking bed?" He goes, "I don't know, man. I'm in a lounge chair." He didn't move. That's all he did.
He's just relaxing, man. He just gets on there, relaxes, and you know, it is what it is. And he loves his Vampy books, and more power to him, right?
Jeff's a great guy, bro. I love Jeff, dude.
Yeah, I love him too, man. He was the first guy to come on this.
Tell him, Hialeah, he was on fire a couple weeks ago when we went to the con, the little con down. We drove down to Miami.
Yeah.
Now, Bueller, I got him a little bit of snacks. I brought playing this shit. I was ready to go. So you get these monster drinks, two for $4. So I got me one. I got him one. So I eat my banana. I'm drinking mine. I look over, man, he's not messing with his. So I was like, you ain't going to drink that now in a minute. We get all the way to Miami. I mean, all the way. We're a block from Hialeah. He goes, oh, man. And he downs the whole thing. The whole thing. And he's not used to him. Like, I could drink this shit and go right to sleep.
Yeah.
He drinks that whole thing on an empty stomach. We go to the con. And he's like this. I don't know what to do. I want to get the Vampy. Oh, I want to get I gotta get the damn Lady Death. What am I gonna do? Oh, I was like, first thing, man, you gotta calm down. You're gonna have a heart attack and not have nothing.
Bro, he was going nuts.
Jeff is awesome though, dude. Hey, every time we're going somewhere, Bueller, I tell him a time. We're gonna leave at 6. Man, he calls me at like 4:45. Hey, man. I'm already in your driveway. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, my alarm don't go off for another hour.
He's used to Cantonese time. That's the issue.
Yeah. The one thing I could say though, if Jeff says he's doing something, he's going, he goes, and I love that because a lot of people flake out on you. Yeah, man. Yeah. When it comes down to it, oh man, you know what happened? My uncle's sister's cousin's brother stubbed his toe, and man, I got to go get him Band-Aids. He's there.
Get a Band-Aid.
Yeah. But yeah, man, he always, if he says he's going, man, for sure.
That's cool.
He's the man.
Hey, Bueller, I wanted to put this on the screen one time, and I was just gonna hide, and this is gonna be my icon all day.
That's awesome, man. That's what it should be. Just that right there on the screen.
Yeah, I'll just put that there and go, what's going on, guys? I got some books. That's my Biggie, my Stone Cold Biggie, and I want to get me a fake cigarette so bad, man. Remember the candy cigarettes, Hialeah?
Yeah, bro.
It used to be.
Sure,
I remember those things, the little white ones.
Yeah, they were candy, but they look real.
So good.
Get that one. Open me some books. I got some bangers. No, but you gotta hold the mic the comic and the cigarette.
Yeah. Hey,
That's some bangers, man. I got bangers.
Hey, I sent him that Daredevil, and he's got all the same shit you said, Hialeah. And Melody's on his shoulder. He goes, Melody, gotta be careful. There could be a banger in here. And he's opening up, and that cigarette's like that far from the comic. I'm like, oh, he's gonna light this shit on fire for sure, man. He's like, man, I'm a professional, Steve. Don't worry. His cigarette opens it up. He's showing it. He's in the pages.
Oh my God.
He's fucking Biggie is. I can't wait to meet him too. It's gonna be crazy.
I remember watching him one time, and he's there, and I think his lady was like next to him or something like that. And he literally has his microphone, his cigarette, and a drink, and he's got a comic in all his hands. And he's like trying to do something with the comic, like take it out of the bag or something like that. And the cigarette's like right next to the comic book. And he's like, here, hold this. And he hands the microphone to her, not the lit cigarette or the beer. He was like, I'm not letting this stuff go. Here's the microphone. Priority. I was like, oh my God, it's
classic, bro. That's classic.
Yeah, dude. Hey, and don't forget, he probably had the belt on his shoulder too, and that shit cannot leave his shoulder.
Yeah.
His belt.
Biggie's the best, bro.
That's pretty awesome.
Fuchsia must have her internet back up and working.
Rod, I gotta get going, man. I'm starving. I gotta make something.
No, I'm about to get going too, man. We went over an hour. So with that being said, yo, that is Stone Cold Steve Whiting in the house.
All right, everybody.
From Hialeah Comics. Hialeah Comics, but you know who he is. The Slab. Hialeah Slab background. He is the cool homie in the comic community. He is my Hispanic brother. I love you, man. And right now we have the White Angel Bueller. That's a new name, man. Oh, he turned off.
He's got to go over.
Oh,
hey, Bueller, you got to get a halo and tape a wire to the back of the halo over your head.
That could go wrong really fast. So I'm not even going to do it like that. Yeah.
And stay tuned for tomorrow for the Comic Community Shout-Out Show. I'll be going live on that one. With that being said, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Later, guys.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Peace.